At a first glance, this may look like a natural diamond, but it's not. And at a second glance, it still looks like a diamond, but it's not. In fact, this is a fake diamond, an artificial diamond created in a lab, and you'd be surprised how many of these are sold each year. These lab-grown diamonds are chemically and physically the same as natural diamonds. They have the same fire, brilliance, and durability, and the best part is that they are conflict-free. These diamonds have become so popular that the jewelry industry is now embracing them. Some jewelers even offer a side-by-side comparison of lab-grown versus natural diamonds to show their customers the difference. So how exactly are these diamonds made? Well, let me take you to the source. This is a diamond factory where they make real diamonds in a lab. Welcome to our channel. When you walk into a jewelry store, you will often hear the term carat, cut, color, and clarity. These four factors determine the quality and price of a diamond. For example, if you want a diamond that sparkles a lot, then you need a certain cut. But if you want a diamond that looks big, then you need a certain carat weight. Today, we're going to focus on one of those factors, color. If you walk up to anyone and ask them what color they think diamonds are, they will probably say white or maybe colorless. But in reality, diamonds come in all colors: yellow, blue, pink, red, green, even brown. Most diamonds have a slight yellow tint to them. That's because carbon atoms make up the structure of a diamond. And when these atoms absorb certain wavelengths of light, they reflect back yellow light. Geologists call this phenomenon of colored diamonds, fancy colored diamonds. So if you want a white diamond, how do you get rid of the yellow tint? Well, that's where our friends in the diamond industry come in. They've developed a scale to measure how colorless a diamond is. The scale consists of letters and numbers. On one end of the spectrum, you have the letter D, which means the diamond is absolutely colorless. On the other end, you have the letter Z, which means the diamond has a light yellow tint to it. The majority of diamonds fall between E and H on the scale. So if you want a really white diamond, you got to go for a diamond with a high grade on the scale. Now that we know about color, let's talk about how diamonds are cut. There are many different shapes and styles of diamonds, but today we're going to focus on the round, brilliant cut. That's because 50% of all diamonds sold are round, brilliant cut diamonds. And if you look closely at the facets of a diamond, you will see that they are not flat. They are actually curved on the inside to maximize the amount of light reflected inside the diamond. So the brilliance and fire of a diamond depend on its depth percentage, which is the ratio of the depth of the diamond compared to its diameter. If the depth percentage is too low, then not enough light will be trapped inside the diamond and it won't sparkle as much. If the depth percentage is too high, then too much light will be trapped and the diamond will look dark and lifeless. Jewelers use special machines called block machines to cut diamonds to the perfect depth percentage. These machines can cut over 100 diamonds per day. The final step in making a diamond is polishing it. This is done by hand using a special tool called a plumb. The jeweler will start with a rough diamond and slowly, with the help of water and a special solution, grind away the facets until the desired shape is achieved. Sometimes jewelers will also use heat and chemicals to make the diamond look even shinier. Today, diamonds are graded by the 4 Cs: carat, cut, color, and clarity. But did you know that the world's largest diamond ever discovered was completely brown? It was found in South Africa in 1986 and weighed 31 pounds, 133 carats. Alright, now it's time for a quick quiz. What is the most important factor when choosing a diamond? A. Carat, weight. B. Clarity. C. Color. D. All of the above. If you guessed D, then you're right. All of the above are important factors to consider when choosing a diamond. But remember, just because something is bigger doesn't mean it's better. A 3-carat diamond is not necessarily better than a 1-carat diamond. It all depends on the 4 Cs. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. They symbolize wealth, power, and beauty. But the best part about diamonds is that they're just chunks of coal that made it.